Let's make some grilled cheese and soup. Okay, I'll admit it. I had a moment earlier this month where I was standing on my balcony. It was beautiful evening, perfectly crisp, chilly air, and I thought to myself, what a beautiful winter evening. But then I thought to myself, thank God the winter is almost done. Oh my God, I am so happy that we survived this winter. And what better way to celebrate surviving the winter than with a nice, tangy, sweet, and spicy grilled cheese with some roasted tomato and pepper soup. This is a real easy recipe, y'all. In fact, you only have to chop up these heads of garlic. That's about it. And when you're chopping the garlic, you want to make sure that you cut a little bit below the top to expose all of the garlic cloves. That way when we pop it in the oven, it'll have direct contact with the heat and it'll be bubbling nicely in that oil. I'm using some homemade chicken stock here, but you can use chicken stock, or if you want to keep it vegan and veg, use some vegetable stock. Once the veggies have been in the oven at 350 for about an hour, they're gonna come out with this beautiful brown crust all around. You'll get to see some nice roasted edges, and more importantly, you'll see that the skin on the peppers and tomatoes have separated, and that makes it a little easier for us once it's rested for a bit to remove. So grab yourself a fork and use it to help peel the skin off of those veggies. We don't want any of that skin in the soup, but we do want all of that beautiful roasted garlic, so get those garlic cloves out. Once the skin has been removed and the cloves are out, you'll toss all of those beautiful veggies directly into that heated up broth. And then the magic happens once we use that immersion blender to blend everything together. You're gonna want to blend longer than you think until it is really rolling underneath. Depending how thick you want your soup, after you blend it, you can let it boil for a long time, so about 10 to 15 minutes, or you can let it boil just for a short time to come together, add in some heavy cream to make it a little creamy, and you're good to go. For the grilled cheese, I'm using 2 slices of sourdough bread, and I'm just lathering those bad boys up with strawberry preserves and that hot Calabrian chili paste. This is where we're going to get that sweet and spicy complementary flavor going. And then real easy, just stack that motherfucker up with cheese. I'm using easily at least 1.5 cups of cheese for one sandwich. And spoiler alert, even with 1.5 cups of cheese per sandwich, you still don't get the best cheese pull. So, oh well, still tastes good. Now I like to make my grilled cheese without it being too fatty. I mean, I already got 1.5 cups of cheese in there. I don't need to, completely block an artery. So I only use about 1 tablespoon of butter per grilled cheese. And then however brown you like your grilled cheese, I like my men how I like my grilled cheese, a little brown. So that's how long I waited to take it out. But, your men, your cheese. We just baked everything, blended it all together, and made a grilled cheese. Real easy, and what a celebration. Hello to spring and goodbye to that crappy winter time. Now we can enjoy the bright colors of this soup with a little bit more sunlight around us. I'm so happy that you made it through the winter. I can't wait for you to join me to see more recipes and for us to spend a beautiful spring together. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Cooking isn't hard, it just takes a little time. But once you put the time in, whoo, it's amazing. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more.
Food for geeks!